there, Codiers. Kip here from How to Kodi. Now, I'm going to show you something that is really, really useful. We all watch our TV shows here. I know I promote Exodus very much. There's a lot of great ones, but where do you put your favorites? Now, those of you with Exodus, when you've gone in, you go into your lists. No Trakt or IMDb account found. Now this is where you put your favorites. Now this Trakt thing, what is it? Let me tell you. Trakt is something very, very nice. What it is it's just basically an offline spot to save all of your favorites. Okay, quick, simple, easy to use, and those of you that are afraid of any spam or getting all that crap emails and this, that, and the other thing, I haven't gotten a single one. Nothing. It's been great. The only thing, it's a very smart, simple website. I like it very, very much. I've been using it for a while, like I said, and yeah, no problems whatsoever. It was a great spot to save all my, if I want to watch some Orphan Black, some Brooklyn Nine-Nine, Robot Chicken, it's all in there. Now, how do you install it and sign in? Okay, first of all, you can just sign in through your Exodus, and by the way, also Specto also has it as well. But I'm finding that there isn't the greatest communication between the add-on and the website. So I'm going to suggest that you add a couple of program add-ons. It's only going to take you a couple minutes, really quick, really simple, and I'm going to show you how to do that. So we're going to migrate right over here to our system, click on the add-ons. We're going to install from a repository. Now, like I said, these are actually official XBMC Foundation approved Kodi add-ons. So, click on the Kodi add-on repository. Now you find the program add-ons. This is a pretty good list. Sometimes when you're doing these, take your time, check it out. You might be surprised some different things there that you might, and if you see something in there that you think is very interesting, Google it. Please, Google it. Check it out. Find out what it is. Something like this, Sonos. So do Sonos Kodi, and you can find out a lot about this thing. So, but I'm going to bring you right back here to Trakt. Now, as you can see, there are two different ones. There's the Trakt.tv list manager. This is a really simple way that you can create some custom lists, and so say you want one for the kids, and one for yourself, whatever. There you go. Now this Trakt, this one here is the official Trakt TV one. What it does is it wants to what's known as scrobble what you're watching. I actually had to Google what the heck Scrobble is. Scrobbling, what it is, it tracks what you're watching, and it provides recommendations on the website. Now, I'm going to go back to you people that are going, hey, it's giving me feedback and this and that. No, it does only if you go on the website, okay? Don't worry about it. Don't worry. You're okay. It's okay. So, we're going to install these. Just quick click, install, quick click, and install. There we go. Now they are both installed. Now, for you first-time installers, I'll tell you something. I've already installed it. I tested a couple things. Just to let you know. Here, let me bring this up here, just so we're both all up to date. When you first installed just the Trakt one, this is going to appear. It's okay to say no thanks right now. The reason being is I'm going to explain myself a little bit before I do this. This is basically how you should be signing in right here. You're gonna go to this website and punch it in. But see, it's letting me know I can do this later. So let's talk a little bit about the website. Once you're signed in, keep yourself signed in. Please, please, please. Okay. If you're good at it, if you're constantly signed in, then you can go into the here to put in your information, or do it in a separate tab. So it's you make sure, but again, make sure that you're signed in when you're ready to do this. Okay. So we're going to go, since we're here right now, I'm going to right click on the Trakt, add on information, and I'm going to configure it. This is where I'm going to click. How do I authorize the Trakt add-on to access my Trakt TV account? All right, I'm going to take a moment and I am going to sign in on my other computer here. HTTP. There we go. I am now signed in. What it's going to do is it's going to authorize, and it's going to provide you with a PIN number. Okay, I'll tell you right now, when I first did this, I think it took me about an hour to figure it out. I went back and forth, and I honestly, I felt pretty dumb when I realized what it is, because this little line here seems like part of the logo, but no, this is the field where you fill in your PIN number. Just so you know, I'm not afraid to share my PIN number. Why? Because you have to be signed. Well, it's not a big deal. But then again, I'm also not going to share it. So you're going to see a quick edit here while I punch in my PIN number. Once you've authorized, right there, ooh, Trakt authorization complete. Done. And if you want to, while you're in here, I always like to check for the updates. As you can see, the update 3.1.4. I'm not going to worry about updating. Now, next you want to sign into your Trakt TV list manager. So we're going to go in here to configure. As you can see, I've already signed in with my Ria and my password and everything. That's all I had to do. My username and my password, the same one that you use for your Trakt. Bang, zoom, done. Simple. All right. So now, what else do I need to sign into? My friends. We're going to go back into Exodus. Tools. Click on the accounts. Authorization. Now, this one's handling things a little differently. Let me just get my information in here. I'm going to go to that website here on my other computer. Now, once I get to my page, it'll give you a little pop-up asking you to enter the code. Now, as you can see, there is a code there. But I'm going to be blanking it. I blanked out that code for, quite frankly, as a get your own account. So once you're done, you punch in the code. It'll ask you if you want to allow Exodus to use your account, and you click yes. I'm not touching anything, folks. It did that by itself. Okay. You can do the same thing with your IMDb. You punch in your username. Really quick, really simple. Now, there's one more to sign into. Make sure you click OK. Just when you leave here, is for you Specto users. We're going to sign into this one again. Click on the tools, accounts. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm in the wrong spot. Trakt setup. Ha ha ha. Now this one here again is different once again. So I'm going to go to that website. It's providing me with a code. Once you got that code punched in, authorize, and a success. There we go. So once you have everything set in, okay, we're almost ready to go. We're almost ready to start saving favorites. There's one more thing I want you to do. We're going to go into our programs. This is where we've got all of our programs, and we can configure things. I want you to right-click on your Trakt. I want you to bring it back up, your settings. Now, the settings situation is, this is kind of important here, folks. And quite frankly, we'll discuss as many as I can understand. I haven't got a big description from a lot of the websites on some of these, but I'm calling it up here, and let's see here. First one you want is, like I said, there's how we set up the account. Don't worry, the startup delay, I see these odd things. Startup delay, maybe it's a delay for the Trakt account, debug mode. I haven't seen anything warning me that I should play with those, so we're going to ignore those. So the first thing we're going to go is hover over at the top here to your exclusions. Now, everything I see, one reason or another, they tell you to exclude live TV. Please make sure that it is highlighted. Why? I don't know. But I haven't had any bad luck with it yet. So if I do see anything, I'll let you all know. Next thing, scrobbling. Yes, the scrobbling, the feedback information. Do you really want to scrobble the shows that you watch? It's not personal information. Don't worry about that crap, okay? Personal information is not shared. So, do you want to scrobble your movies and get some feedback on maybe some recommendations, your TV show episodes? Now, right here, if you do or don't, if you do, right here is, this one here is kind of annoying. Showing notification on Scrobble. What it is once you watch the show, it sends information back to the Trakt website, and you get those pop up in the bottom right corner here. I don't like it. Fallback to title year or matching if necessary. I would say no. Reason being is perhaps it's a movie with the same name. So this is what they recommend, that you have all 4 of these lit up. I'm going to recommend no. Use your own personal information. All right. So the next one is the synchronize. Once again, they recommend that they have all 4 of these on. Ratings. This is for the situation of rating different shows and movies. Don't care. I don't care. Show the synchronization notifications. Kodi's synced up with Trakt. I don't care. I don't need to know that. It's okay. Sync the collection on library update or cleaning. I'm going to recommend yes, because that's when you that usually occurs when you start it up. Start up your Kodi. Hiding notifications during playback, yes. So let's go down a little bit further here in the movies. Would you like to add new movies to the Trakt collection? Sure. Just because, well, it's I don't know. We're going to have to play with that. Remove deleted movies from your Trakt collection. They are recommending that you do not. Because it says here, if you don't want movies removing from your Trakt collection when deleted from your library, then do not enable that setting. So I'm going to listen to them. Add watched movies to your Trakt history. Yeah, why not? Because that's where I'm going to get a little bit of feedback. Mark movies from Trakt history as watched in Kodi. Yes, yes, yes. that just because you're the old history of movies that you've watched, it's going to put a little check mark on it, let you know you have actually watched it. Sync movie playback progress to Kodi. Yes. All right. So let's scroll down a little bit further. You're gonna start seeing a little bit of a repetitive situation here with some of these TV episodes ones. Same thing. So I'm going to get ready here, and then the next one that we want to do is this arrow off to the right. If I can get it. Oh, pardon me, I just hit the wrong button. Is the rating. We all see the ratings for different things, different movies, different TV shows, especially in IMDb. Do you like it or you don't like it? Do you care about actually telling them that you like it or don't like it? If you don't care and don't really want to, leave this shut off. Because what it is that when rating movie after watching, rating a TV show after watching, you get a big pop-up. And I as soon as I saw it the first time, I knew instantly I was going to shut it off. So I'll leave that up to you. Do you enjoy that situation of rating your TV shows and movies, or one or the other, which I do like that you can rate a movie as opposed to you watch several TV shows and several half-hour TV shows. You don't want to sit there and rate every single one of them. But movies, you invest a little bit more time in. So there we go. Once you have all of that completed, click OK. Guess what? You're done. Now you're prepared to watch some TV shows and movies. Now, how do I add them to the collections? Very, very simple. So I'm going to go into here. I'm going to pick most popular. Find myself something that may not be in my favorites. You know what? The good old Watchmen right here. And we're going to right click on it. Now, as you can see, here it is, the Trakt Manager. I can add it to my collection. I can add it to a watch list. The watch list is something like there's a couple different types here. The collection is something that you're going to save. Watch list, you watch it, it's gone. So, and you can also manage it right here, because if you already know it's in there, and how to create a new list. So we're going to cancel that for the moment. And it's I'll tell you right now, it works exactly the same for the TV shows. Quick, simple. Let's see, a TV show that I not really in my thing. I'm going to pick Arrow. Actually, for my sister, I'll picking Vikings. Something she's recommended that is very good. Trakt Manager. Add it to my collection. It's that easy. Now, where is your collection? That's in your lists. Sorry, I just went really quick there. Right down here in your TV is the lists. In your movies has the list. And also on your main page, the list. So there we go. In the collections, let's see. What do I have in my Trakt collection? There's a whole bunch of movies I've added to my collection. My TV collection. There we go. Quick, simple. They're a bunch of TV shows that I'm enjoying. I haven't really used much of the watch list, but I've added a couple in there just for the heck of it. TV watch list, nothing. My TV featured, again, haven't really touched. So there you go, folks. Play around with it a little bit, see what you can do with it. And I hope that really helps you all out. So please, please click subscribe. Please, please, please click like. And if you have any suggestions, comments, keep it positive, please. Put it all in the bottom there. And I thank you very, very much for watching. Thank you for clicking to like and subscribe. Have yourself a great day, and happy Kodi-ing.